And Pete, you got that look in your eye tonight. They better watch out.
Here we go, MP. You know you can do it. Be sure to come to our next home game. That each and every one of you will get your home team trading card.
For a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
Cavalier fans, make sure to attend our next home game. Each and every fan in attendance will get their own Cavaliers t-shirt. You won't want to miss out. Don't miss out on any Cavaliers home games this season and visit us online.
Coming up next, the Raptors taking on the Cavaliers. For Toronto, they've been aggressive and they've been good. 8 wins in their last 10 games. This team looks to grow even stronger with another statement win here tonight. Cavs, Raptors, and tip-off coming right after this. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Scotty Barnes.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Then it's Grady Dick. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Outside Dick, out to the right wing. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. And he lays it in on the break.
Plays like this prove why Garland is an all-star. This man is able to do it all by himself.
Pass to Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Mobley. Barnes feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. He's off on that one. Okoro outside. And we're about a minute into the first. Allen finds Mitchell. From deep. And that's good for 2.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
All right, Ali, thanks once again. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Pirtle.
Oh, for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Nice D from Allen. Garland for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap their energy for this game.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Mitchell. The Raptors making their last shot. Allen a screen. Shot clock at 6. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the three. Mitchell's got 5 now.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Okoro passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Picked by Pirtle. Barnes passes to Pirtle. On the wing, Grady Dick. 4-3. Good! Another from 3.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
He's worked on his craft, improved even in his short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch from deep, and that's not the only way he can score, that's for sure.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cavaliers. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. Right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
Pass to Mobley. Now here's Okoro. Allen, right side, to the middle. And Mitchell with the slam.
And while Mitchell is about 6'3", his wingspan is 6'10". That's what helps him finish.
Pirtle with a screen on Garland. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. Driving to the basket, drops in the layup for 2. 7 points in the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Okoro outside. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Throw it up there and let the throw go get Allen. This man is a height machine.
Outside Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Mobley. Here's Barnes. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Inside. Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by Dick.
How did he break that way? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Shot is good by Barrett.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Garland. Second chance effort. And that one good. Garland's got his second basket on the night.
The efficiency of Garland is something. This man believes that he can make every shot.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside Barnes. Shoots over Mobley. Barnes, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They lead by 4. Here's Garland. The 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. The Raptors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
Now here's Mitchell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Misses the 3. The Raptors have gone 6 of 11 so far. Dick. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Mitchell. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the evening.
2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And in the second game of a back-to-back, how much does that affect a player's energy level?
Well, the better conditioned you are, the less it's going to affect your energy. That's why I love back-to-backs. It separates the men from the boys.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers. Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Shoots a fadeaway. Uses the glass to drop it in. 9 points in the game.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
LeVert passes to Mobley. LeVert goes against quickly. Outside Garland. And there's the lob. Rebound Toronto. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Got it. And the Raptors lead by 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Okoro. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Garland scanning the floor. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to quickly. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And it's Okoro penetrating.
An equally gifted scorer and passer, Garland, unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from deep. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And Cleveland has possession. Toronto making their last shot. Okoro outside. Rebound Toronto.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Right wing.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first. Nails it from 3. 14 points for him.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
LeVert outside. Okoro outside. LeVert outside. Clock at 6. Allen a screen. The baseline J. The shot by LeVert, no good. Toronto leading by 5. 1:19 left in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Olynyk. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think, though?
Defensively, he can guard 1 through 5. He is a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his three-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3.
Free throw good, Mobley.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
A different look for Cleveland. Niang, he's checked in for Allen. Strus comes in for Okoro. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Darius Garland. And so he hits both. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now. Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
LeVert goes against Brown. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Back to Strus. There's the 3. Quickly with a rebound. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Brown. Olynyk with a screen on LeVert. And here's Brown for 3. Mitchell grabs the miss. Over Quickly. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Mitchell's got 9. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Raptors leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
They've got Karis LeVert, Thompson out there with George Niang. Then there's Sam Merrill, and it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
The first free throw is good. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current system. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now here's LeVert. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
Toronto has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Quickly outside with a 9-footer. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. LeVert outside. Here's the pick from downtown. Rebound Toronto. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Strus grabs the miss. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Raptors shooting it at 52%. Now Barnes. No good with a layup. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell just exploding to the rim.
Now look, Mitchell has that rare combination of lightning and thunder. Like, he will blow by you quick, fast, and he will finish over your big.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Count it. Quickly's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Merrill outside. Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Brown. Strus grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. LeVert. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. What's impressive about Caris LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Fades and shoots. And the shot is good off the backboard. He's got 16. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. Tries again. Ooh, power move by Mitchell.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Pass to Quickly. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian Donovan.
Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Barnes. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Strus with it. LeVert outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
So tough to negate LeVert's wingspan when he's in attack mode. It's one of his deadliest characteristics.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. LeVert for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Wade. And Okoro is subbed in for Strus. Mitchell's checked in for Toronto. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Barrett can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell against Mitchell. Here's Niang. On target from range.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Raptors trail by 5. Outside Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Cleveland. On Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
Most teams get a bit worried looking at a road schedule like this one, but they've been really strong on the road. They might be looking forward to getting away from home.
That free throw misses. A different look for Cleveland. Mobley comes in for Niang, and Darius Garland subbed in for LeVert. And he's good on the second.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
The Cavaliers lead by 4. Garland, the pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Mitchell misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Mobley. The 3 from Barnes. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And here's Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. He can't hit that time. Gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Garland. He has 7. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Barrett. 6 to shoot. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
Okoro outside. Mobley outside. Okoro passes to Garland. Hits the trifecta. Garland's got 10 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Okoro passes to Garland. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Outside Barrett. Fires the 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. For 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Allen. Hurdle with some nice D. Raptors trail by 5. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul of the game. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Raptors making a switch here. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend. But I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
He's in third in voting. It looks like he's going to earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's going to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should be an absolutely loaded field.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated. One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Fires for three. Here's Olynyk. That ties the game. Olynyk's got his first points of the game.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
LeVert outside. Right side, Garland. Cashes in the 12-footer. Garland's got 14.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
Mitchell against LeVert. Mitchell misses. Well, Cleveland's shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And here's LeVert for three. The shot misses. Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Garland. Now here's Mobley. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley from behind the arc. Mitchell grabs a miss. Toronto trailing. Here's Abaji. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's LeVert. 7 points in the game. Here's Garland. Back to LeVert. The 3 ball. Not going to go that time. Toronto has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Fades back. Off the window. It's good. And now a 3-point Raptor lead.
That's how you create space for your jumper. Go to the fadeaway.
Outside Garland. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Garland's got 10 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. They gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
As the resident dunk contest expert, I can tell you, these are the names you want in the dunk contest, guys. Don't come at me with who isn't making the cut, because this group is all you need.
Geez, I guess we can call it right now that Chet has spoken. And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. So for the Raptors right now, Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, then it's Grady Dick. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it fly. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 20 points.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Okoro. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Raptors trail by 3. Barnes with a screen on Garland. Offline with a 3. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. And here's Allen, covered by Pirtle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And Allen's agility is so impressive. Solid at finding ways to score off any screen and roll.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Pirtle. Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Back to Allen. Okoro outside. Outside Garland. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Good thing Mobley was right there, ready to get involved and save the play.
Pass to Dick. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pirtle with the bucket. Pirtle's got his first points in this one.
There is value in traditional fives like Pirtle. They can grab glass and they can get you bonus points.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Launches it. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. For the tie, connects from downtown. 28 points for him.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Pass to Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
That's good from Garland. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Quickly is checked in for Toronto. Garland hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pirtle with a screen on Garland for the lead. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Chalk up 2 there.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Now here's Quickly. Give him 8 points now. From 9 feet out. Good work defensively by Mitchell. The Cavaliers lead by 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Ryan, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. Here's Quickly. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And quickly drops them both. Now here's Garland. He's got 19. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on quickly. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
The control and precision of Mitchell's jumpers. Oh, it's a beautiful thing to watch.
Pass to quickly. Over Mitchell. Drills the elbow jumper. Quickly's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Garland, the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Quickly. Back to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Quickly with the rebound. And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. Into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. 30 points in the game.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Unloads from 13. No luck on that one. Hurdle with some nice D. Pass to Barrett. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Mobley with it, covered by Boucher. Mobley, a screen on Quickly, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And Cleveland making a change here. Niang's checked in. Raptors trail by 3. Quickly with the ball. He's got 12. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in. Quickly's got 6 here in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Garland. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Garland's got 21.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Here's Quickly. Count that bucket. Quickly's got 16 points. The Cavs have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Boucher outside. Back to Quickly. Over Garland. And it's Toronto with another.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Cavaliers leading. Okoro outside. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Toronto's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Now Quickly. Back to Barrett. 4 on the clock. Kicks it to Quickly. Over Garland. And it's Quickly with a miss.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Niang. Quickly against Garland. The three-pointer off the mark. The Raptors have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Barrett up top for the tie. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Okoro outside. Pass to Niang. Takes a three. Quickly with a rebound. Quickly's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Mitchell. 26 points for him.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
Kept alive. Kicks it to Quickly. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Quickly's got 20 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Allen outside. Stop the drought. Olynyk with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Barrett. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Levert's checked in for Allen. And Toronto also making a switch. Abaji's checked in for Barrett. .156 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Quickly. 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And that one's good. Olynyk.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Okoro outside. Back to Garland. Over Quickly. Garland no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Abaji pass to Quickly. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Mitchell. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Sinks the tray.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Boucher a screen on Garland. Quickly passes to Boucher. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Garland. And he lays it up and in. Garland's got 23 points.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland. And his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
And here's Quickly. 22 points for him. Boucher a screen on Garland. Quickly from outside. He can't get it to go. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Toronto out in front, up by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Karis LeVert is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Sam Merrill. Then there's George Niang. And it's Mitchell in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Outside Barnes. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Raptors lead by 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Merrill. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Barnes.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And the first one at the line is good. He does not get the second one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's Barnes. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
LeVert outside. Here's Niang. Drains the triple.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Outside Barnes. Here he goes. And that one's good. He's got 32 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Merrill outside. Pass to Niang. Mitchell with the ball. And another basket for Cleveland.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Here's Abaji. And here's Barnes. Dick, the pass to Barnes. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Niang's got 4 rebounds now.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
First foul, Abaji. His second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Karis LeVert taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Okoro is checked in for the Cavaliers. And Toronto also making a switch. Barrett's checked in. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Barnes. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Strus has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Okoro, guarded by Barrett. Okoro, no good. Toronto's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Here's Barnes. And it's Niang with a rebound. Niang's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Dick. The Raptors shooting around 50% in the game so far. Going inside. Fade away. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
Barnes with a screen on Mitchell. And again, no good by Toronto. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Strus. LeVert outside. On the wing, Mitchell. That one goes. Count it. Mitchell's got 35.
He loves to show he's in control out there. And with that move, you can see how much control Mitchell has.
Outside Barrett. Will it go? Sinks it. What range from downtown.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Niang, the pass to LeVert. Okoro outside. That one no good. Good work defensively by Dick. Barnes passes to Dick. Fader on the way. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Now LeVert. Niang a screen. From deep, Strus is rebounded by Barrett. Toronto's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. It's Barrett on the wing. Olynyk with a screen on Mitchell. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Strus the pass to Mitchell. Out left to the wing. Here's Niang. No good from outside.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
That ties it up. He's got 34.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
From deep, Mitchell. Oh, with confidence, Mitchell.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Knocked loose. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Donovan Mitchell, shooting 1.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Niang. Evan Mobley comes in for Strus. And Darius Garland subbed in for LeVert. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Now here's Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell on the attack. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Raptors trail by 6. It's Pirtle high post. Kicks it out to Barrett from the arc. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
You gotta like the quick decision-making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Okoro outside. Garland for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
And another basket for Toronto.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Outside Mitchell. Okoro outside. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Oh, from deep. He drops it from range. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Outside Dick. Inside. Here's Barnes. Good D by Mobley.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And Allen gets it to go.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Dick. Here's Barrett. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Yeah, this is what Barrett does best. A talented scorer who keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Allen finds Mitchell. No good with the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Barnes. Pure from 3-point range. And now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
Oh my, just what they needed. Barnes with a crucial burst of offensive energy.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Second chance shot. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 8 rebounds in the game. To take the lead. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Allen. Okoro outside. On the wing, Mitchell. And Garland with a basket. On the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got 25 points.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Clock at 4. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 1. Can't connect from short range. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Toronto's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Barnes a screen. The 3. Fires in the triple. Give him 39.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Outside Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Mobley. The three from Barnes. The Cavaliers pull it in. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Back to Okoro. Outside Garland. Knocks it loose. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Barnes.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes in the defensive end.
Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. Oh, he missed it! That'll count if it goes. Oh, no good! We're headed for overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now here's quickly. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Now here's quickly. Knocks it down from distance. Quickly's got 25 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Okoro. And there's the screen. Here's Mitchell, guarded by Dick. Fires it from 18. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Mitchell's got 47 points.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Pirtle finds quickly. Outside Dick. Pirtle with the ball. Outside Barrett. 5 to shoot. Pass to Barnes. Fires from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Mitchell launches the 3. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Quickly passes to Pirtle. On the wing quickly. Barnes with a screen on Garland. Quickly from outside. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 at OT. Here's Garland to take the lead. And the layup is good. He's got 27.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Outside Barnes. About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. And that one's good. Quickly.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Okoro, guarded by Barrett. Outside Garland. Mobley on a screen. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 29.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll, his decision making is so impressive.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Barrett passes to Quickly. Overtime basketball, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're just over 2.5 minutes in. Barrett into the lane. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
2 minutes remaining.
Quickly outside. And it's good for 2. Quickly's got 29 points. The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 6 in OT so far. A good percentage. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pirtle with a screen on Garland. To the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I like seeing Jakob go to work and pick and rolls. He is so dependable in these situations.
Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul as he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
Both good from the line that time.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Now here's Mitchell, guarded by Dick. Cleveland the rebound. Pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. The shot won't fall. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Barnes with it. Driving in. The shot comes out. Good D by Mobley. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Barnes. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Outside Mitchell. The teardrop. No good.
That is a hard-won rebound, a man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. We play into another overtime. The tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down. And here's Garland from down low. Allen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Quickly outside. Here's Barrett. Driving inside. Pass to Dick to take the lead. And that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul of the game.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
The Cavs trailing. Okoro outside. Back to Garland. Count it. Good. Garland's got 9 points in the quarter.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Outside Barnes. Poeltl with a screen on Mobley. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Barnes has got 21. Well, the Cavaliers shooting at 49% so far in the game. Allen on the wing, covered by Poeltl. Garland against Quickly. Shoots. Garland, no good. The Raptors shooting around 50% in the game so far. Quickly passes to Poeltl. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Okoro's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Now Allen. Back to Garland. And here's Allen, covered by Poeltl. Allen inside. He's working on Poeltl. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. The Raptors with a lead. Outside Barrett. The crossover. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Yet another star from Canada, R.J. Barrett, has loads of talent.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Let's go with a three. Hits a three-pointer. Garland's got 37.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Three from Barnes. Is rebounded by Okoro. Okoro's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Mobley. A three from Barnes. Offensive rebound. Doesn't go that time. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Baseline try. Off to Garland. From the arc. Rebound, Toronto.
He came out aggressive in overtime with little to show for it.
Garland against Barnes. Lets it go. The rebound by Allen.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
He looks fatigued here in OT, just not able to get it together.
Pass to Barnes. Takes a three. And connects from downtown.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. How do you think this is going to play out?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Here's Mitchell. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he sinks it.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell, huge bucket. That man is fearless.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Oh, the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
Oh, man, big error right there. Number of remaining timeouts is something you communicate to your players.
We don't see it that often, but with all that's going on, the timeout situation must have slipped his mind. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Mitchell, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
At the line for Cleveland, Evan Mobley, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one. Off target. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed their determination to get this win.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Incredible shooting out there, MP. Rest, recuperate, get ready for tomorrow.